and balance. So today we are making a tack room. So it's going to be the same size as this one, which is not quite big, since these are only the size boxes I have around my house since my mum's. So today we're making the tack room, as I've said. So my idea is, if I use this box, I'm going to have a bridle hook, martingale hook, and then a toilet roll for the saddle pad, and in the back a little like square for some rugs or a desk for someone. But these are what I'm going to use for the hooks for the bridle and martingale. I got these while I was on holiday at a cafe. They were for free, so I had to take one because I was like, these are perfect. So I'm gonna have to use my mum's hot glue gun, or I'm gonna try my super glue, because that may work to glue it. So you may be like, well, you're gonna glue that side, not that side. Because if I glue it that way, it will fall off. I'm gonna glue the little side and then get some cardboard to stick on the back of that. I'm gonna do that for both. But I recently just filmed unboxing the Glacier hair colour and unpacking, since I've only just got home and it's 5:30 right now. So I got my thing down there and my ponies up there. But now I'm going to go grab a box, sellotape it so the bottom's all done, and then I'm going to come up with you guys and then cut it and all. And I'm going to also grab my pencil case so I can do it. And then I'm going to also try to find a toilet roll, but if we don't have any, that will be on a short of it, because I'm going to try to do it whilst I still got time tonight. So I'll catch you once I've got a box. Just got back from doing the box. So I've sellotaped that with clear sellotape so it don't mess it up. And now what I'm going to do is, I'll move it here in case that label's it. But now I'm going to cut off all the top flaps like I did with that one. And I'm going to cut probably the one of the long sides. And then, so it's basically like that. And once I've cut it, I'll show you guys it. And then I may run back downstairs and sellotape that part. But I've just noticed I forgot scissors. Well, like my pencil case. Sorry, Sky, I kicked you. Oops. Anyway, let's open that. I'm going to show because it got my name. I got scissors in here. So now I'm going to show you a little clip of each one I've cut, unless I forget one, but I'm going to catch you after. No, actually, I'm going to cut it all and then see you after, because I want to use these as the thing, so I'll catch you once I finish. I have just cut off the 4 top corners, and I know it's really messy. It kept like ripping itself, the scissors I was using. So now I'm going to probably, which size? Probably cut this size, and then I'm gonna make these all nice and smooth by cutting it again nicer. But this ain't gonna be like the sturdiest because it's wobbly. Is that one wobbly? Okay, so it's fine. Sorry, it's just these stuffs in it, so I'll hold it down. So I'm gonna quickly cut this side, and then I'm gonna make all these like sides look nice. Right. Yeah, I will. It's not. Sorry, I was like wondering with that thing. But anyway, I will cut this out, and then I'm gonna just smooth out these, and then I'll catch you after that. And then I may record that part and then do that part, or I may do that part then record it all. But anyway, let's get cutting. So guys, I have just cut it, and I haven't like made it all nice and neat. But you may be wondering, like, if you've got to this point and you're like, oh my god, no, this is wobbly, do not worry. If you have these flaps, and I don't cut mine because otherwise it shows there. So do not worry, trust me, do not worry. So the first thing, you could either do more sellotape down these sides, or if you are keeping these, when you do sellotape here, and then you could do sellotape down there, and then that will hold it all together. But I just wanted to show you if you are making them and you get worries that this is about to fall off, because it's only that part now. It was happening on any side, so do not worry. But I just thought I did it wrong then, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But no, do not worry, just put sellotape down them if you want to keep these, which I am. Then I'm making a border down there and connecting to either that one or, I don't know, because you can measure with some rugs. I think it may go to there. But anyway, do not worry, just sellotape will fix it. So then I'm going to gently smooth out these corners a bit, and then I'll sellotape that and catch you once I've done that. So I'm just going to add some there, and then if that don't work, I'll add one big one down there as well. So I'll catch you once I've done that. The scissors are not really working, they're like still ripping. So I'm going to get more scissors, and I'm going to sellotape this whilst I'm down here. So I'm going to do that, and then I just want to show with you guys. So do not use those scissors, they are ripping it. But now I'm just going to quickly sellotape it whilst I'm here, and then I'm going to borrow those scissors whilst I'm here as well. I am just walking back into my room now. Wait, the box. It's quite dark out there, but I took the scissors from downstairs because they're fantastic, but I will give them back to my mum after. So I may have to do my light on a bit, but I've sellotaped all that, and now it's not as wobbly, but I don't know, I may add a little bit by here on the corners, but for now I've done that. So I'm just going to turn my light on because it's getting quite dark. There you go, you can see a bit better, so now you can see it. So basically I added one down now, which is quite wonky, and one down here. That one's really wonky compared to that one. Then I did one down the middle to keep these two on. So now we did that. We got all that cardboard to make the rack thing I'm going to do after. But now we're going to make the stands first. So that's... So my idea is a saddle rack here, bridle, martingale, and then a little hole for like random bits, or like a little thing. So ignore my feet, please. Right, so now that's the wrong way round. So I'm gonna go. Oh, I think I could do it on camera. Yeah. Turn it around, and if I stick you guys in here, I'll just tighten it up now. I want to get that stick out of the way. Get that stick out. There we go. So now you don't have a black thing down this corner. But now, where did I put the scissors? So now I'm going to cut one of these out. So I'm going to cut... So these are no good because they're halves. So I'm going to do it off camera though. So I may struggle, but I'm going to cut this one out, and then I'll see how it looks once I've did it. Actually, which one looks like? This one. I'm going to cut it this side actually, since these are like, will be hard to paint, these will be much easier. Then I'm going to cut this one out, and let's see how it looks. I just cut one out, it's not the tidiest, so we're going to tidy it up now. But that's what it's looking. And if it doesn't work, I have many tries to see different stuff. And anyway, this box was free because of the cafe. They have like loads of like different breakfasts with eggs in. So they had quite a few of these there, but there was blue ones and all, but I thought this one, it will be the easiest to paint since it's brown, and it was the last brown one left there. So I was like, oh, the brown must be popular, or it's just they normally get in blue. But my mum said you can have it as long as you carry it along the beach, because it's like one of the longest beaches in there. So I don't really care if that's split, but there we go. It's so rubbish. So it did just split, but this is it, and it just decided to turn itself off. I mean, anyway, I'm gonna need to use that to make cardboard like that. So I'm not gonna use that stuff. I'm gonna use this stuff, but that's for the things. It's nice. I'm gonna do it like that, And then if I lift the camera a bit, I'm gonna glue it probably like that, or probably super glue it. But I'm gonna test it with the bridle first. So now over to the cardboard bits. I'm gonna probably use, well, this one since it's got the black on it, so I can use the sides for it. So I'm gonna trace that one out, and then I'm gonna cut it, and then I'll catch you once I've got it like that. This is not the right size for it, but it's a size. So I do not have a pencil with me, so I use a pen, which is blue. But I don't really mind what colour it is. Now you can see it and going, not on the line because of it. But now, where's that thing on it? Here. So now you can see it's definitely way too big. But now I'm gonna put it up to the one side. It gets there, and then I'm gonna gently cut it. Do you know what's happening to my phone? Alright, so now we're gonna cut this side. If it keeps turning off, I'm gonna have to see. But there it is. So now you can see it's the right size. I only use that much difference, not much difference. But now I'm tempted to cut a bit little there to put in the gap. Wait. Oh, it moved. Just cutting the strip by here. That went all the way over the other end. Wait, let's see. Right. Yeah, curve these colours a bit. It's not gonna look the nicest, the tidiest tack room. It's just my first ever tack room like one. So it's gonna be like that. Guys, that looks much neater now. So now, right. Let me grab my bridle. I only have one set of tack so far, but I'm hoping to get the hunter set when it comes out and the grackle set. Because I saved up for the racing set, and then I bought 2 ponies, the Heidi and the donkey, and then I saved up for the set, and then I bought jumps and all. So now I'm thinking I just put a bridle up. Wait, I don't know if it's going to be big enough for everything. Anyway, let's just see. So if that was there, I'm literally struggling right now. I need to go forwards. So if I put like that, oh gosh, it would hold. It would hold. It's just an ugly there right now. But if I grab my saddle, I call that. If I grab my saddle's gonna go right to there. So basically, I'm saying I have one saddle. Well, I mean, I can make 2 saddle things. One there and then one down there. I'll probably do 2 saddles, and then with the bridle. So the saddle's gonna go right to there. The bridle can fit there, and I'll manage to mount it. I don't know about that hole now. But anyway, what colour are we gonna do? Are we gonna leave it brown? Should I leave it brown since it's my first one? And this is staying in now, so that's fine. I had to cut that one short because it fell. It fell and showed my face, but I grabbed the martingale. So I was hoping for the martingale to fit. I think I need a bigger box for some of these now. But I was gonna say the martingale. I mean the martingale. The martingale's gonna go at the back by there. I don't really care if it dangles like that. It can go like that, because otherwise, because I need a box like that. But for now, this is gonna be my mini tack room. As of I'm not sure if I like doing it like that. So now I'm gonna super glue this on to there. I think it's gonna be there. Well, I'm gonna move it onto the edge. Right. So there, and then I could fit a second one in potentially. I'm going to super glue it to there. So I'm going to catch you once I've done it. Guys, I have just super glued it down. I have 5 of these, but I got 2 left. And then the one keeps exploding. Luckily I picked the one that doesn't. So it's just been super glued down and it's really smelly. Once it gets like, if it's a really hot, smelly one, I do not like it. I have to leave the room. So this one isn't too strong right now. But I'm going to have a bridle here, leave that space, have a martingale at the back now, and have a saddle rack here. So I'll probably do one at the really top and one at the really bottom. That's for another, probably the part 2 or a short, since I don't have any toilet roll like things right now. Because I know I did throw away like 5 the other week. But I may go, I'm gonna, whilst this dries, I'm gonna go rummage around the bathrooms and see if there are any low ones that can just like unroll the toilet roll. I'll catch you once I see if I do get one. I just checked my bin because I remembered that not too long ago I chucked one out because I chucked like 5 out and then I found another one. I got one. So we're gonna make the saddle rack. I'm just gonna make sure the saddle's big enough. Saddle is the perfect length. So that's gonna be fantastic. And I do have the gift as well. So we are leaving everything brown for this one, since my other one I didn't do anything to. But once I find bigger boxes or get, say, a new pony or any new tack, once I get their boxes, I will do it. But that was really quick. So I was like, I checked the one bathroom. I was like, because it was like had that much left, and I was like, give me a lot if I unroll it all and then leave it there. So yeah, how sturdy is that? Right, so it is proper sturdy. This isn't glued on though, the front. My room is a mess already, and I've got back like 2 hours ago, I think. But anyway, let's see if it fits my lovely black bridle. And I've had these bridles for 2 years as well, mind. I'm not joking, I had them when I got Sky. So it works, and it holds. It's just, this was like squeezing out. So I'm gonna add some super glue to the end of it, and you can't see, sorry. I'm gonna add some super glue to the end of here, around like 2 of them, probably the corners, and then I'm gonna see you guys, well, I'm gonna do it on camera actually. I'm gonna add a bit on each side there, and I'm gonna add a bit here, put that back there, and add this on. So there was a bit of steam there that came off. So do not try this if you're like below 5 or anything. If you're like little and you're not a fan of super glue, tell you now, do not. It burns once you get it on your skin. Well, sometimes. So I had it on my thunder once. I was peeling it off and it was burning. And then I was putting it in the cold tap and it was still burning. So please be careful if you do use super glue. Hot glue guns as well, but if you get used to them within like a year or so, they're better. I don't use hot glue. The end of the video is so short. My phone keeps falling short of my face. So as I was saying, I'm going to probably glue it on here, and I'm only going to do one there, since if I put down there and up there, I don't know. Figure it out. Because if I put one all the way down there, that means it's going to be on the floor. And then there'll be one up there. So I could have one at the very top. And then if I did one there, I'm just going to do one. And then if I get another set of tack, I will do 2. But whilst that one's drying up there, I'm going to glue this one right in the centre. And then wait. I wanted to add a circle to the one end. So I'm going to cut out a square, glue that a square, glue it on, and then cut it, and then I'll catch you guys on. But anyway, so I'll catch you once I did it, but I get too carried away. This video may be like an hour long or something, I don't know. But I just can't help myself with filming. I get so bored lately. When I'm at home, filming all the time. I craft all the time when I'm bored and all. But I didn't add super glue everywhere because I didn't want to use it. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's check this one. Okay, I'll move that out of the way whilst that dries. It's a bit bouncy still in this one area. So I'm gonna... Yeah, it's not properly on. I didn't do enough super glue. So it came on. Let me show you guys. It fell off. So let's just re-add some super glue. And all 4 sides this time. 3 through glue in. My phone decided to turn itself off again. I don't know what's happening. Because when you're recording, your phone shouldn't turn off. Like, anyway. So I about cut that one. I was just holding this one in place for a minute. So now let's cut this one. I don't know why it keeps doing it. Just cut these big corners off this. It's quite noisy. But guys, please rate my intro if it is on the videos. I know I keep saying this in videos, but I really want to know what it's like. Just go on any post if I haven't made one already about the intro and say if you like it. 'Cause if you don't, I can make a new one. If you do, I'll keep it. But if it's a mix and a mix, I'll just see what I like about it, and if I don't like half of it, I may delete half of it. But this tack room's taking forever. No joke, these like things aren't really working. Right, never mind, we're not going to do that. So if that one stays on, that's fine. This one, no go. So I'm going to see if I can... Actually, I'll just glue this side to the wall instead now. Okay, so my room is getting a mess. So I'm going to, once I finish gluing that on and find out what's happening with that, I'm going to quickly tidy my room whilst I glue that one and let it dry. And then I don't want the video to be so long for you guys. So I'll catch you in like 5-10 minutes. But it won't be for you, it'll be like 1 second. Guys, I've just glued it on and I've got a duty pile, or like rubbish pile, cardboard that's fine for now, and then we got testers, and then we got some like random bits and bobs like pen, scissors and glue. So I have just glued it on, and if this doesn't work, I'm not sure what to do because I may have to wait for my mum tomorrow to do it with hot glue, because I'm not allowed on my own, I don't think, because I also don't know why it is. But if it does not work, this video will not be up. But if this does work, it will be up. But if this does hold, but it doesn't hold the saddle, I made like one of those like support things with that cardboard. But yeah, let's see if it's turning. Okay, so far this one fine. Let's test it with a bridle. Just to show you my throwing skills because they're rubbish. Anyway, let's test this with a bridle now. So that's a definite win. And then I may add the martingale here now, but now that's not getting pushed out, because when I had it here it was squeezing that and then pushing out, but now that's super glued, it's fine. And then that's like that. My rabbit just stared at me for talking. But that was not working with the thing, so I'm hoping it can hold the saddle now in a minute when I try. But if this does not work, I will try pull these out so I'm not wasting this whole cardboard thing, and I'll turn it into a feed room. But these are only little squares, mine guys. So if you're saying, oh my god, why does it look so like bad and like so tiny and it doesn't fit much? Please do not hate. These are little squares. So if you have a saddle, no, a girth I mean. If you have a girth, if I pull this back like that, this is it compared to a girth. It's the size of a girth. So if you have a limited girth, if you hold it out long, that's how big these cardboards are. So I'm sorry if you guys want them bigger. I cannot do too much. I'll have to see if I can order some bigger cardboard boxes or anything. But I try my best for these toy ponies. And just remember, these are only toy ponies, so they will not have the best stuff. But they have stuff that I think is quite good. So that is working. Can it hold the gear to that? And soon it'll get used to the shape and like tune into it. So that's working out. Now we got to make another one of these for over here. So I'm going to take the tack off so it's not too heavy for now. And I can actually get in. I thought that was my phone now because it was like ding. My rabbit's staring at me. Girl, why are you staring? It's not nice. Anyway, I'm going to see if this is big enough from the toilet roll. But I'm going to cut it out. Whoa, I'm ripping it. I'm going to cut it out with some music on in the background for me. And then I'll glue it on and I'll show you once I finish the project. Guys, I have just finished it and glued it on. So it's just glue in there. So this is how it's looking now. So it does look quite weird because it's 2 dots and then a line. But like, so the bridle hook will be this one, and then I did this one quite close to that edge since the martingale isn't too long. Saddle is gonna have to get used to like the shape until I find better stuff. But for now it's gonna be toilet roll. And I was gonna add a thing at the back, but it's too short now. So that may be on another thing. But that room is going to leave me with this. So I got to make a rug thing yet. That's all my poles. So I may make a thing for poles. Definitely a feed room. There's my flowers I made as well. I didn't really make them. I just glued them. And also, I have this big hole. So if you don't know this is a wrapping paper one. So if you have spare wrapping paper, I asked my mum for it before she put it in the bin, and I just painted it. So do not paint it all at once, because then you have to hold it. So paint it one side, all of it, and then do the other side. I forgot I had that flower up there. Sorry, what's that? My flower is dead. Oops. Not mine. I'll just put it in the bin later. And anyway, let's put it on this one. So now, is it sturdy? Oh no. Right, let's see if it holds. Where's my martingale? Just grabbing the martingale, guys. Right, of course it's gonna hold. Right. Let's loosen this a minute. Well, make it bigger, kind of thing. So I don't really care what it's on. I just need it bigger so that it'll fit. Oh, it's so like. I never really undo this one because it's always the same size. Because I always had the same one so far. But see how good the last number is. So it's got the biggest hoop now. It's because I want it to hoop round. So I'm hoping it works because it's quite big. But anyway, let's grab that. Because I want it like that. I mean, it holds. So let's get the bridle over here. And then we'll get the saddle and girth. Sorry, there's glue on my phone. So really with the saddle and girth, I should have did it, well with the thing, I should have really did it this way a bit more. But here's my tack room, guys. So let's see if we can gently move it under. Yeah. So as you can tell, it's a bit shorter. That's because of how I did it. It kind of ripped a bit. So that's how that happened. Anyway. So now, anyways, I just said in my voice. I don't know if you'll hear that, but silent anyway. But that's downstairs. Put this pen back up there. I clicked my knee. Silent click. Right, so now let's take all this. That. Oh, that from the down there, sorry. Right. So I've been doing this tack room for an hour now by the glue. So that's my fabric glue, this big one. And then I got this new super glue because I was at a phase where I was like, oh, I broke the fence. I was at a phase where I was gluing every day. So I asked my mum for more and then I haven't opened it yet. I broke the fence with my big feet and tiny. Quickly fix that so the ponies don't escape. So, why? Sorry. So, we got that going on. Do you know how Oak with a Question has like that big room with all the stuff? When this rabbit's gone, I'm hoping to make a little one there. So have it, not to copy it, because she has it like randomly, but I'm hoping to have a line down there and then a line down there so I could get in the middle. But that's why I'm slowly making them. And these little ones will be perfect because look. So there's my new tack room. I'm so happy if you guys have watched this full video because it's probably super long. But I think this is tidy. Yeah, it's tidy so you guys can look at. But those are my stick shoes because I got them when they were on sale, I think. But I just kind of spare cardboard there. Cardboard, I was going to say. But yeah, I'll just stick down at the top because it's too big. So here. So the feed room, that jump one was going to be the feed room. That one. And then the feed was quite big for it. So for the feed room, I'm going to get a bigger box along with the rugs. I think I could fit. I want to make like ignore the rest. I think I want to make like 2 lines with some thick cardboard, and then like I don't know for the rugs. That may be hard, but that's my tack room. So now leave that, guys. Don't worry about that. I'll sweep that up now, and I'll give it to the rabbit 'cause she likes like to munch them all. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching me make my first tack room. It was very fun. So I'm glad you guys watched it, and if you want a better tutorial, just say. But there is a tutorial on Oak with Equestrians Oak with Equestrians channel. So if you go on her channel and then scroll down a bit, it will be there. But she has a really good tutorial, and hers was for a friend. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time on Jake's Equestrian Blog. Bye for now.